Yo, what it is. You're getting your daily dose of LoweTivation. This is episode 253. Getting up there on the episodes, eh? Anyway, today I was having some negative thoughts. I usually have a pretty good string of negative thoughts throughout my day and try to battle it with some positivity. But I'm working on a lot of different things right now in my life. A lot. And I'm not doing the greatest in certain areas. And I had these negative thoughts where I like to tell myself to give up. And I get mad because I try to be a perfectionist and it doesn't work out that well. So when I try to do a bunch of stuff, if I'm not perfect at all of it, then in my mind I say just to give up on everything, and that is ridiculous. And it had me thinking about that saying where they say don't put all your eggs in one basket. And I understand that there's different ways to kind of look at that, but the main point of telling people that is to not put all of your resources and everything into just one thing, so that if it fails, you know, you're just kind of screwed because you don't have any alternative to go to. And in my case, it applies to working on things. So if you have multiple mental health issues that you're working on, or if you have multiple goals that you're trying to achieve, you know, you're very ambitious and you just really care about a lot of different things, have a lot of passions, whatever it is, I say don't put all your eggs in one basket, in the sense of, you know, if you're doing really well in a couple other things that you're working on, and one of the things that you're working on you're not doing well on, if you're like me and you beat yourself up and you're a perfectionist and so you get mad if you're not 100% perfect on everything you do, you know, don't put all your eggs in one basket. And what I mean by that is, you know, don't put all your eggs or all of your I guess your feelings about your progress on everything you're working on, don't put it all into one thing. You know, if, for example, I'm working on just my overall mental health regarding depression, anxiety, you know, I'm trying to work on weight loss for my physical health, and then I just have all these so many different goals involving a career, a passion, helping people, just so many different things. And I find myself, for example, weight loss. That's something that I haven't been doing very well in this journey thus far, because I've been focusing so much on my mental health, which is something that I had not focused on in my past. So working full throttle on mental health, the physical health side of things, as far as working out, eating completely 100% healthy, I have been failing at. And, you know, when I look at that progress, my negative side wants to put all of my eggs into that basket of just giving up, you know, like, oh, wow, you know, you're working on mental health, you're doing so great, but you know, you're not losing weight right now, you're not eating right, you're not doing the things that you should be doing in those certain goals that you want to do. So fuck it, you suck. Nothing else matters. All the good progress you've made sucks. And I put all my eggs into that one area that I'm not doing well, and I just kind of smash all those eggs and just give up. So I'm just saying, don't put all of your feelings into just one thing that you're working on if you're working on a bunch of things. And you know what? If you're just working on one thing, don't beat yourself up even if you're not doing well in that category, because even if you're not moving forward and you're not making progress, but you are working on it, that's enough. You know, just don't give up is basically my point. And if you're working on a bunch of things, don't beat yourself up because you're not doing well in other parts of it. You know, try to focus on the progress that you have made, and then the steps that you need to do in order to make yourself happier in those goals that you are working on. So for me, weight loss and physical activity, those two things, they get me thinking really negative on myself, because I know I've been lacking. I've been focusing so much on mental health that I've been kind of using that as an excuse to not focus so much or at all a lot of the times on the other goals that I need to be focusing on that are very important. So rather than beating myself up, giving up completely, even on my mental health and everything else, I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket and just smash those eggs and give up. I'm going to keep reminding myself that I need to work on other things that I really, really want to work on, and not give up. That's it. I don't need any special sayings, any analogies or metaphors. Just don't fucking give up. You're worth it. Your happiness is worth it. My happiness is worth it. And I'm not going to give up. Either should you. Or neither. Neither should you. There you go. That's what I was trying to say. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I'm gonna go make an omelet or something, I think. So whatever you're doing, whatever you're up to, I'm right here, not putting all my eggs in one basket in every sense of the saying, and not giving up. And I hope you don't either. Much love.